What's up, YouTube? It's me, Super Mario DJ here, and welcome back to another video. Now, tonight, really, whenever you're watching the video, I'm back to do another, breakdown, discussion, analyzing of a new, it's usually a new game page or game trailer or something, but, I'm back to do another one of these tonight because there is a new game that is starting to be developed, and today alone it had something done with it. So I kind of feel like now is a time to start talking about it, at least the first few bits of information, and then obviously later down the road when more information is released, we'll talk more about it then. But for now, we're just gonna, jump right into it and talk about it, read the first few posts, talk about what happened today with it, and go from there. So I will just get this out of the way now. What we are talking about today is a hydrated games project, and I was considering just doing this video after I finished Fear, which is another one of their projects. If you don't know, I was doing a Fear Revisited last year. I really had one more thing to do. I did a bonus video actually last month about a secret I found. But, I still have one more stream to do on this game, so I was almost going to wait to this video that I'm doing tonight after that revisited stream, but I'm most likely going to do that stream later this week anyways, so, might as well just do this video now, since, like I said, some information and whatnot happened with it today, so, might as well just talk about it. So, without further ado, let's get off the Fear game page, go to their hydrated games, or, as they previously were, H2O Productions, main page, go look at their library, and go from there. You can already kind of see it here, but we've covered and played the likes of Fear, They Want Your Beans 2, obviously before They Want Your Beans 2, They Want Your Beans 1, Test. We've played all those games, so now we are looking into Project Nightcore, which actually had a previous name, which actually is discussed in one of the previous posts that we will get into, so let's not waste any more time. Let's just get into it. Obviously, as you can tell from the thumbnail or the icon that we clicked on and the background banner, this is a Minecraft-y inspired project. Probably gonna have some FNAF in it, as it says NightCraft. So let's just read the description, look through the post, and then we'll go from there. So, Five Nights at Freddy's and Minecraft are two of the most successful and influential indie games of all time. What if they were to cross? What if they were to cross over? This game is an attempt to blend This is a game is an attempt to blend them in an organic way and then to integrate a FNAF game into the lore and game mechanics of Minecraft rather than slapping a creeper into a pizzeria. This game is currently very early in development. Details will be added and changed as time goes on. Those are the tags. Obviously, the game page was posted on the 20th of January, like I said, so it's been out for a while. Like I said, I was going to do this video maybe after I was done the Fear Revisited, but, we'll get into it. But let's start with the first post. So a Minecraft FNAF game. Hello everyone, it's been exactly a week since I created this game page, so I figured it'd be a good idea to post the very first devlog. Let's start with the basics, very basics, pre-production information. Six Nights at Minecraft, which was the original name, or original placeholder name for this Gamejolt page, is not the title of the game, it's just a generic placeholder I'm using while I work out the real game's title. I have a potential title, I'm just not sure yet. This game will have story/lore based on my interpretations of the Minecraft lore. I may tweak things to fit the game, but I want it to feel grounded in a semi-crossover, as sensible as such an obviously silly premise can be. The phone call scripts and basic game mechanics etc. are being written / planned before I do anything else, but I will create some teasers soon so you guys have something visual to enjoy and at the very least, a proper banner/icon for this project. Attached below is the very first teaser for this game. It was posted so long ago on Discord and shown on YouTube that it may have zero bearing/relevance on the actual product. So don't take any of the details in this to mean anything. I haven't thought this far yet. I just thought it looked cool at the time. You may not rest now. And last but not least, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. There's a lot I can't reveal or haven't even worked out yet, but I may have something to say regardless. Thanks for reading this, and as always, stay hydrated. So yeah, that's the first post. And funny enough, this old teaser, I'm pretty sure it was in a Beans stream, or it was like a random revisit. I don't think it was the Fear revisit. I think I did one other revisit. But I showed those teasers, or specifically that teaser, previously in a previous H2O Productions video/stream, and I actually have it in a certain folder on this device. Mr. Matt Project teasers. There's another teaser, but we're not talking about that right now. As you can see, it's right here, and I've obviously brightened it up, and it was a teaser of a stronghold-looking building, a creeper, and obviously a Minecraft cave/ores. So that's what it looks like brightened up to the best of my ability with editing it. Obviously, this is the only one we're talking about. We're not going to talk about these ones that are in here, but yeah. I have some of these old teasers actually saved, which is pretty interesting, so I might as well bring it up with the old teaser being brought up in the first post. So now we're moving on to the second one. How will development progress? Hello everyone, I feel like it was time for a new post, so here's what's going on. Due to the nature of this game, development will happen in a series of linear stages, and hopefully each month I'll 100% complete on something. So that's the game. So that the game releases about halfway through the year, they are as followed. Writing/planning. Currently, this is what I am focused on. A decent portion of this was worked out last year when the game was just an idea, but there's still plenty to make sure I am clear on before moving into production. Obviously, it's consistent of making sure I know what the game mechanics, story, etc. are before jumping into making the game. Building. Because this game is set in the world of Minecraft, why not make it in Minecraft? Not only will I spend time finding a good location and constructing the game's building in-game, I will also live stream it to my YouTube channel, Mr. Matt. Graphics. Once the above is done, production of the actual game will start. Graphics here basically mean taking in-game screenshots of the Minecraft world for the FNAF engine game. Because this is a FNAF game, I will need a lot of still images for camera states, office states, etc. Hopefully there won't be too much crossover. Me building/destroying things in Minecraft are after starting to take screenshots, which is why I'm planning this so thoroughly. I may also create assets outside of Minecraft, such as a monitor and camera map, but it should still feel like the in-game is in Minecraft universe. Design. With all of that above out of the way, the final stage of production begins. This is where I'll do a little coding, scripting, etc., adding audio design/music, and again, I will take many sound effects from Minecraft simply by recording them while playing or finding them on a wiki. But I also am considering crafting, no pun intended, some original sound effects, finding or even composing my own music, maybe recruiting some voice actors, we'll see. Tweaking/testing/tweaking. At last but not least, once the game has a functioning beta and possibly a trailer or two, I will get beta testers to iron out bugs, tweak and polish the beta, and hopefully release a full game that doesn't need any updates. That said, inevitably, some of this could happen post-release. Listening to players' criticism is important. So that's how this works. 5 stages, hopefully done in about 5 months, which means that seeing as a proper start on this at the end of January, this could release at the end of June, start of July maybe, we'll see. that's all for now. I'll post more. Next post, I'll show off how much actual progress I've made using this format. That's the format. Until next time, stay hydrated. So that's how the process is for the game is going to be handled. So it's good to have that insider information. One step at a time. You got to get through the planning, building, then the coding and the testing phase of any game. So it makes sense. Banner/thumbnail art. Just making a small post to let you know. You all know that there is now thumbnail/banner art for the game. I'm using this one actually for the thumbnail of this video. But yeah, as always, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I haven't made a lot of overall progress yet, but the basis of the game is still being written and should be done in about a couple of weeks. That's all for now. Stay hydrated. Basically simple. Talking of the game has a banner and thumbnail now. Early concept screenshots. So February is almost over and March is almost here. That means it's time for me to start building, right? Well, I should mention that I somehow managed to do things in the wrong order a bit. Scripting for the game is not done yet, although the basic world building plus characters plus plot has been worked out in details. The actual script for the phone calls, etc. has not been written yet. The game mechanics are almost fully planned out. However, I did some building a few weeks ago. Seeing as building won't be affected by writing very much from this point on, I can safely start building the location. Hopefully, I'll have the game mechanics and written aspects of the game 100% done in around 2 to 4 weeks, because I need to finalize by the time I get to graphics / design, or at least be 95%. Details can change at last minute. Enjoy some early concepts of the office / functioning doors. What type of blocks do you think would look good for a FNAF office? Apologies for my off redstone. I will make it I will make sure it looks good in the final build. We got some of these screenshots right here. Seems like we got some redstone shenanigans going on. There's a village, there's a beacon, and some other random Minecraft stuff shenanigans going on. There's a button, and it looks like it's connected to a piston with a redstone block, and I'm assuming it either pushes the redstone block away, which would turn off the redstone here, and maybe retract these blocks, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm decent with redstone, but looking at some of this, just off a screenshot, you have to kind of guess and analyze what it's doing. This seems to be a lever powering redstone, which might be either opening or closing a door. This is a piston in the background with, assuming, copper blocks or some kind of 1.18 block. Obviously, some other redstone stuff in the background, but yeah. Oh yeah, this one answers it. So yeah, that was a test of a door, and I'm assuming this is a window or some kind of glass. So that was a preview of a door. There's another preview of a door. I'm assuming, because there's a lever right here. There's redstone. I'm assuming that's gonna come down if you pull the lever, and this looks like it's like start of an office or like a room you would be in with the lever. Yeah, like I said, you pull the lever and the blocks go down, and then it looks like there might be blocks that also go up, which would make sense why there's a redstone on the floor. That does work for a door, but then you gotta kind of cover up the redstone and whatnot, so that's something you gotta kind of work out. Again, this looks like a different point of view, trying to have the levers with the doors. I'm assuming so that's like a front of the room, and there's like a door here and a door there. Like looks like there's two types of doors. One where it's just like there's a block. There's like pistons going up, and there's blocks in the middle, and there's obviously the one that we saw before, where it's just blocks all the way through with pistons pushing them up. And I'm assuming that looks like, with there being a small opening and one piston going up, I'm assuming it's like a vent, or it's like some sort of like small hole you would block off. More redstone, and then you got copper, iron. And for anyone wondering, total game completion 1%, 2% question mark, writing 40%, building 1%, graphics 0, 0, 0. One last thing, when the time does come to start building the location for this game, I will live stream it over on my YouTube channel. Next post we'll talk about that in more detail. So until next time, stay hydrated. So we got some inside look of some early Redstone shenanigans and how the building could go. There's a lot of like deep slate in the 1.18 blocks, but I'm sure it'll be ironed out in time. No pun intended, with iron blocks being visible. Next, we go to this one from 7 days ago. Live streaming the Minecraft build. It's time to enter a new stage of development to make this game feel authentically Minecraft. The vast majority of assets will be taken from in-game screenshots of Minecraft Java 1.18. First, I need to build a location of the game. It's a FNAF game after all, so we're going to need office rooms with cameras. So, I need to play the game to make this game. And to make this more fun and keep on schedule, why not live stream this part of development on my YouTube channel? I already do Minecraft streams over there all the time. So head over to this playlist, which I'll click in a minute. For weekly updates, I am aiming to stream once or twice every week until it's done. I'm also announcing that while still being a working title, I now refer to the live stream series / the game as Project Nightcore, which is obviously what we've been talking about. Subscribe to Mr. Matt, ring the bell, and don't miss a stream. Until next time, stay hydrated. And like I said, just earlier today, I'm going live soon. Come join me to see part of the building be done. So yeah, this has already entered the building stage, and the first stream has already been live streamed. There already seems to be a second one unlisted or hidden. But yeah, this has already been happening. It went for 2 hours, 10 minutes, 31 milliseconds. So if you guys want to go check that out, I will link this playlist down below along with the game. But yeah, the project is already entering the building stage, so that's why I decided I'd do this video analyzing the page this far. So it seems like, again, it's going to be a Minecraft FNAF game. So for example, I've done Minecraft FNAF role plays where I use armor stands as animatronics. I build a Freddy's Pizzeria and I do something with it as for story purposes. Here, it seems like Hydrated Games, Matt, whatever, is taking the world of Minecraft, like the caves, the cliffs, the strongholds, maybe different monuments and structures from Minecraft, and obviously the Minecraft mobs are the stars of the show, like a creeper, skeleton, probably zombie in the banner. So it's going to be an interesting game featuring Minecraft mobs with Minecraft lore with some FNAF crossover in it. So it really seems like it's going to be an interesting project, and I think I'm definitely tuning into more of the building streams, and I'm definitely going to be keeping an update and do another video like this when we have more information to talk about, because I feel like this is a decent chunk to go over right now for the first video on this. So yeah, that's everything I'm going to be talking about. Project Nightcore, or Six Nights of Minecraft, which was the previous placeholder. Seems like it's going to be an interesting game, so if you want to hear me talk about this game more, I would highly recommend you keep an eye on the... once I get it to load. Highly keep an eye on the H2O Productions games playlist, where I've done the same thing for games like Fear, They Want Your Beans, too, and whatnot. I will definitely be playing it. Eventually there might be even a revisited, like I did with Fear, and I think I said I did a revisit. I did a revisit of the older unlisted games. So yeah. That's the video for now. This video will be in this playlist. Again, there'll be one more final Fear revisit thing afterwards, so the order will be kind of jumbled up, but I want to make this video now since, like I said, the building and live streaming part of this has already started, and there was a decent amount of posts to start reading and discuss already, so that's where I'm ending it off for now. So if you have enjoyed, do leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn, it's appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I talk about Project Nightcore some more on the channel, and eventually get to play it when the game releases. And check out the links to the Gamejolt page in the video playlist down below, as well as the Hydrated Games playlist, which will be in the end card. So yeah, that's everything for now. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the flip side. Seems like it's going to be a very interesting project, so I can't wait to see what comes of it next. So yeah, again, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, check the links in the description, and until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye guys, I'll see you all later.